Hello, this is Marvelyn Brown with Inner Word Business Services. Today we are going to continue our discussion on social media automation. So, automation is one of those things that, when people hear that word, they feel that, it might be kind of hard or technical or difficult. And so, I want to walk you through, um, why you need this and also show you how you can set it up with one of the social media tools um, that I recommend for setting all of this up. So I did a blog post, and I will put a link to that below this video. This is going to be a video as well as a audio file. So if you're listening to this on my podcast, then I will put a note or a link to the show notes and the actual article so that you can check it out. Because there are a lot of automation tools that are available that are very affordable and very easy to use. So we're going to walk through, what is social media automation and why you actually need it in your business. So let's get started. So, why do you want to post? Now, you've probably heard people talking about, earning money while they sleep. Like they go to bed one night and they wake up the next morning and they look at their inbox and their email inbox and they have new orders. Or they look at their bank account and they've had some new deposits. Those are the things that's why people set up online businesses to have that kind of activity going on. And then if you have enough of that activity going on, it can really change your life. So if you have, an additional set of income that streams into your business on a regular, consistent basis, that is the goal. And so posting is one of the things that you have to do in order to build your business. But what ends up happening is a lot of times people spend their entire day or a big portion of their day, posting to social media, interacting with people via, direct message or, sending out content, that they want people to look at. And a lot of times they're doing it wrong. So, you want to learn how to do social media in the right way, but you definitely don't want to ignore social media. So some people feel like social media is not really giving them the benefit that they might be looking for. And some of the reasons for that is because maybe they don't know how to do it in an effective way. So, the reason you want to post, the biggest reason you want to post is because you want to introduce your company to an audience. And not just any audience, you want to introduce your company to a targeted audience. You want to look at your product and you want to determine who would be the best fit for my products and services so that you're not out there just posting to anybody. You have a specific person in mind that will be a good fit for your business. You want that person to be, someone who needs or someone who wants your products or services. So that's one of the big reasons why you need to post. You need a constant influx of new people that you can talk to about your business. You want to always be building that pipeline. That's what they call it in the sales world. You want to be building your pipeline. You want to have people coming into your business, taking a look, and then hopefully the next thing that you want to do and the next reason why you want to post is because you want to generate leads. So leads are people that once they land on your site, they are interested and they want to get more information. So they become a lead. And the way that you help someone become a lead is by providing them with content and a lead generation form. Now, also put a link below this video that walks you through. I have another video that actually walks you through setting up a lead generation form. So that's one of the other things that you need to have on your platform, whether you have a blog or a YouTube channel or you're, podcasting or whatever platform you're using to get your message out to your ideal clients. You want to have a way for them to become a lead. That helps you to build your list. So, introducing your company to an audience, generating leads, The next thing that posting does for your business is it helps you to create the know, like, and trust factor. So no one is going to pull their credit card out and make a purchase with you if they don't trust you, if they don't like you, if they don't think that you're someone who can help them. And so you have to build that know, like, and trust factor, and email enables you to do that. And then last but not least, when you post, it actually gives you the opportunity to make many connections with your target audience. So these many connections can be things like, joining your Facebook group, join my Facebook group where you'll get, and then you kind of provide exclusive content that they wouldn't get somewhere else on your, Facebook group or on your Facebook channel. Or you can also have them to sign up for your list. In that case, they will become a lead. You can also, do a combination of things. You can provide a freebie. You can, if you provide a large scale, product, maybe you have a course that costs, $300 or $400 that you are offering. If you give them a little bite-sized snippet of that course, for free, then that will enable them to kind of understand what it would be like to work with you. They would also get to know whether you are someone that they think knows what they're doing, that could really be, beneficial to teaching them whatever it is that you're teaching. And then that would also give them the ability to sign up for the full course. So those are things that, cause those many connections that enable people to know more about your company without having to make a big investment. So it's kind of giving them a no risk way to learn more about you and work with your company. And then last but not least, an effective way, posting is an effective way to brand and advertise your business. So, everyone knows pretty much that social media is the way to, advertise and to get in front of the right audience. A lot of times people just don't know the mechanics of how to do that. So those are the reasons you want to post. You always want to be bringing people into your business. And when you're posting on a regular basis, then you will be able to do that. Now, why do you want to automate your posting? So one of the big reasons why you want to automate your posting is because automation, when you set up these systems and you start using these tools, they require that you create a posting plan. So when I sit down, like I normally sit down once a week, and I will figure out, what do I want to provide to my ideal clients? What content do I want them to have? And there's content that I want to give them on a consistent basis, like my evergreen content, but there's also things that I want to provide to them that have to do with current events or things that are going on right now, or holidays or events or things that I think might be important to them. So I want to share all of that information at various times of the year. So for example, during the holiday season, I want to provide them with things that can help them, run their business, make more money during the holidays, because the holiday season is the biggest selling season of the year normally. And so you want to, in my role, I want to help people ramp up their business, get ready for the holidays, things like that. During the first part of the year, a lot of people are into improving things. So whether it's improving their health, or improving, maybe losing weight, or improving their business in some way, and kind of revamping and replanning. So just giving them that kind of content, maybe during the first part of the year. So for your business, it may be different, but you want to think about, doing whatever time of year you are in, or what season you're in, or what, based on your business, what are the peaks and valleys, and are you in a peak or are you in a valley? And if so, you want to create content that helps to manage that. So it really requires you to create a plan, even if you just create a plan for a week. What do you want to talk to your ideal clients about in a week, in that particular block of time? So creating a plan is really going to help you to strategize and, make those connections with people who are looking for what you have to offer. The other thing about automating your posting is you can consistently reach your targeted audience. your ideal clients, your ideal customers. So if you want to post about some random topic on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 o'clock, then you can actually, schedule that post out, and your ideal clients or your audience is going to see that. If you have a workshop, for example, that you are offering on your Facebook page, maybe you're doing a live Q&A, and you do that on a regular basis, you can put that into your automation tool so that people will know, hey, this person is, going live at so and so time. And if you want to learn XYZ, then you want to be on their Facebook page at that time. The other great thing about automation is it provides you with feedback. It provides you with data that you can use to make intelligent decisions. So if you make a post, if you create a post to, for example, Facebook, and that post, it doesn't do anything, no one clicks on it, no one interacts with it, then you know that there's something about that post that is not working. So you can go back that next week and you can, maybe tweak it or do something different that will enable that audience to maybe get the benefit of whatever it is that you are trying to convey. But you can just kind of change it around a little bit, and you would really be surprised at small changes that can make a big difference. So you learn what works, you learn what doesn't work. When you learn what works, you do more of that. When you learn what doesn't work, you do less of that. So it really helps you to tweak your business and make it the best that it can be. Now, automation also helps you to create systems. So when you are creating systems, those are, structured formats that you're going to use for various content types. So you can, once you create that system and you run that system a few times, and it's just like with the social media posts, knowing what works, knowing what doesn't work, and improving what doesn't work so that you get the results that you're looking for. Once you know what works and is consistently working, you can scale it up. You can do more of it. You can advertise different things, using that particular system. And that is the way that a lot of companies scale up their business. So if you have a post about a certain topic and people are just all over it, they absolutely love it, they're interacting with it, you're getting lots of feedback, then you want to do more of that. And maybe you want to apply that same system. Once you know that that system works, you want to apply that same methodology to maybe another product or maybe another service or, whatever. And so, when you're creating systems, you can always improve and then scale those systems up. Now, the other great thing, and this is the real reason why a lot of people do automation. They do automation because it allows them to focus on other things. So, like I said before, you're not just sitting around all day on social media, posting, trying to figure out what to post. You have a plan, you have a strategy, so it makes it easier for you to know what to post. You may have to create some images or some content, but you basically have that plan that you can implement and then see if it works. So automation is really a great testing tool. It's a way that you can test, what you're creating, what you're putting into the market to see if it's something that people really want. So now you have several posting options. You can post manually. And this is the thing, when you do things manually, it just makes a lot more work. So for example, if you are talking to people one-on-one, now think about this. Maybe you have an automated system that runs in the background. So you have your posts all set up for the week. They're going to be running. They're going to be distributing that content out to your ideal clients. You have that going in the background. That frees you up to, if you want to get on the phone and call people, you can do that. If you want to set up business meetings, you can do that. But the thing that I like to do is set up the automation tools, let them run, and then that frees me up to do other things that will help to build my business. So instead of posting on social media and doing some of those other mundane tasks, I can actually do things like talk to suppliers, plan out my content or my products. I can actually work on, creating and tweaking and improving my products. I can make sure that my um, social media posts are leading, I can actually go through and just follow up to make sure they're leading people to the right places. When I am on Pinterest, for example, and I have a Pinterest board, I can you go in. Lord, I can't talk today. I can go in and clean those boards up, and make sure that they are giving people the right information. So those are the things that you wouldn't have time to do if you're spending your entire day, trying to figure out what to post. The other thing is, some people, as I said before, think that social media is dead. And, if you're not using it in the right way, yes, it probably will be dead because you won't be getting the interaction or the feedback or the visits or the traction or the traffic, rather, that you would like to get. But when you use social media posting tools and you're scheduling things out and using that automation, it really helps you to improve so that you are making a connection. You are making the right connections with your ideal clients. So here's some of the places to post. Now, this is totally not an all exclusive list, but you can post to TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube. You can, if you have a Facebook page or a group, you can do live streams. And live streams are really, really popular. It's a really great way for you to interact with your audience. And you can do like question and answer. You can do workshops. You can run contests. You can do lots of different things with your Facebook page or with your group. Twitter is also another place that you can um, post your content, and of course, Instagram. So, your posting strategy needs to include all of the items here. So, definitely include automation. If you're manually posting right now, I want you to look at the article that I'm going to link to below this video so that you can determine which automation tool will work best for you. And then, hopefully you've got a platform. So you've got a blog or a landing page or a video channel or podcast or somewhere that you can send people to once you are posting on social media. Maybe you have an image or you have something that you're sharing that you want people to click on. You want them to get more information, and you need a platform or a place to send them. Now, if you're an affiliate for, various companies, I also have a video that I did on that. There's one, kind of thought about, sending people to the affiliate website. So say, for instance, you're an affiliate for Walmart. You can send people straight to Walmart's site where they can buy, or you can send them to your content, have them sign up, become a lead for you, and then that enables you to follow up with that person, multiple times, versus when they go to someone else's website like Walmart or, whoever you are an affiliate for. When you send them straight to that affiliate, they just go out into the universe, and you will probably never see them again. So I'll put a link to that video below this as well, because that's important as well. When you're an affiliate and you are working with companies, you've partnered with companies, you definitely want to send people to that website, but you also want to make sure that you are able to continue to follow up with those customers. So where you send people is very important. How you send them to their final destination is also very important. And then you want to know who your target, audience is. You want to know who that is so that you will know how to create content that they would be interested in. And then topics, of course. What are the things that they want to know? What do your ideal clients want to know about what you are providing? And then you also want to know, what schedule is going to work best for your ideal client. So when you use tools like Tailwind, I don't know if Post Planner really gives you, I don't think Post Planner does give you data. But when you use tools like Google Analytics, Tailwind, Hootsuite, a lot of those platforms will give you data that will say, this particular post went out and these many people interacted with it, or whatever. And so you can get that information and you can know when your ideal clients, or when the people who are interacting with your content, are online. So if they're online in the morning, you can post your content in the morning. If they're online in the evening, then you want to be posting in the evening. You may have people that are on your site all throughout the day. So that means that you want to post all throughout the day. So it just depends on who your target audience is, where they're located. And that includes, where are they located in the world? Are they on the East Coast? Are they on the West Coast of the United States? Are they in another country on the other side of the world? That also has to do and really influences, your schedule and your posting schedule. So make sure that you are addressing all of these issues when you are posting your content. Now, I'm going to take you over to Canva. Now, Canva is one of the tools that I talk about in my blog post. And a lot of people are not aware of the fact that you can post from Canva. So it's only a feature that is available for Canva Pro users. So if you have a free Canva account, you are not going to be able to use this. But I'm going to go to my designs and I'm just going to show you a couple of things that you can do. So here's one that I did recently about cash back opportunities. So here's the image. Can I get it the right size? Okay. So this isn't the one that I want though. Here, let me go back. And I need to get rid of that. I'll get rid of that one. This is the one that I want. Okay. So we're going to use this image and we are going to post it to an article. Oh, I already have this one scheduled, so can't do that. So let's not do that one. Okay. All right, let's see. Here we go. We'll do this one. So this is a health and wellness image that I created for my other blog post. So we'll use this one. So the best wealth is health. So if I want to, say for instance, I want to schedule this. Now, if you are, speaking of cash back, if you are someone who uses Rakuten, you can activate 40% cash back when you sign up for Canva Pro. So I'll put a link below this video as well for Canva Pro so that you can sign up if you would like and get that. You want to definitely take advantage of that 40% off. So if I want to post this, let's say that I want to post this image to Pinterest. I click on these three little dots right here, and then I go to schedule. So if I want to schedule this for, let's say, Wednesday the 9th, and I can select my time right here. So I will say I'm going to post this at 6 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday. I'm going to click next, and then I'm going to select a channel. So I have Pinterest already pulled up here. I'm going to post this on, I have a board that's called health and fitness. I want to post that to, actually I have a wellness board. Okay, I'll use that. Okay, so this will be called, this is the title, Best Wealth is Health. And basically this just says, live in the moment, love yourself. I could also post this to my quotes board, and actually, I think I'll do that. Words of wisdom. Yeah, I'll do that. My words of wisdom board. Live in the moment. Love yourself and your life. Have more fun and think less about the bad. Okay, so that's basically my description, and then I'm going to schedule the post. and it's going to prepare that design just like it does for, all the other images that you might create. So now I want to click on the content planner. And then that's going to bring up this calendar, and see how neat that is. You can actually see your posts on the calendar. So now it's going to enable me to put in my destination website. So I'm going to put in, let's see, I'll take them to the blog post, some blog posts that I have. I just have to figure out which one. And of course, my computer is going really slow, so just kind of bear with me. You know what? I think I will send them to setting up a self-care routine to manage your stress. A lot of people are stressed out right now, so I think that would be a good destination for that particular image. So let me go ahead and select this destination. And let's see, here we go. Okay, now I don't know which page I was on here. Just one moment. Nope, that's not it. Hopefully it'll take me back to that page so that I can put in my destination. Oh, this is not the one I want. So as you can see, I've been practicing with this. Let me just click on this and see if it'll pull it up for me. Okay, here we go. So it doesn't have a destination website, so I'm going to paste that in there, and I'm going to say save and schedule, and there we go. So I had already put this one in, but this is the post that we actually put on there. So what's going to happen is on Wednesday the 9th, this is going to go out at 6:10 in the morning, and go out to my audience. And so that's all you have to do. Now, I'm not going to be sitting in front of my computer, trying to figure out what to post. I am going to, have it already set and ready to go. And at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'll still be asleep. However, my post will go out to my audience. So that is pretty much it. Automation does not have to be hard or complicated if you know how to use it and you have access to the right tools. So now here is a post that I have scheduled for today. I believe, let's see. So this one is supposed to go out in a few minutes, so I'm going to leave that one alone. I have another post, and I want to show you this post because this is important as well. It's not only that you send people to your site or that you send people to your content. Okay, so it's not going to let me pull this one up. That's interesting. So here, let me close some of these windows and maybe that will help. Oh, there it is. Oh, well, too late. I've already. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to refresh this and see if I can click on this particular post and see if that kind of helps to clear it up. Okay, so let's try again to see if I can. That is so interesting. It will not. Okay, here it is. Okay, so this is the blog transformation cheat sheet. Now, this is one of the freebies that I created for my site, and hopefully this will come up. It's going pretty. Okay, here it is. So this is the blog transformation cheat sheet. This is the image for the cheat sheet. So when I send people to the destination that I have planned for this particular post, they are going to go to this page. So this page is kind of a funnel page that I have. It's a landing page that I set up for people who are interested in learning how to blog, how to set their blog up in a way that, enables them to get more traction on the with the search engines, and to actually optimize each post so that it is more effective. So if they enter their first name and their email address, they can get this checklist that will help them be more successful in their business. And then this kind of gives them a little more information about it, the things that they want to get out of using this freebie. And then there's another picture of the freebie, and they can also click on this button, and hopefully, I don't know what's going on with my site. We've had so much snow. I don't know if that is causing um, the slowness of my site. But anyway, so what happened when I clicked on this button? I guess, you know what? This is really good that I looked at this, because it looks like this button is not working. So I'm going to have to go back in and tweak that as well. But anyway, the story is that you can sign up, get more information, and get started with this checklist. And then when you click on this button, you're supposed to have a pop-up that comes up that will enable you to also sign up, so that you don't have to go all the way back up to the top to sign up. So I will get that fixed as well. But this is basically a landing page, and you want to set up some evergreen content, something that, your ideal clients would be interested in. Set up a landing page, give them the ability to sign up as a lead. So this is where someone would sign up to get more information. They would download their free copy, and then they would be on my mailing list. So I think I have given you a lot of information to think about. The main thing is that you want to start using automation in your business. You don't want to have to, like, for example, if someone signs up for this, I don't have to be sitting in front of my computer taking down their first name or their email address. They can do this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They can sign up and become a lead. And so the way that I guide them to that is through social media, and using this tool on Pinterest, or on Canva rather. I can, just put out a post on Pinterest, and when someone sees it, if they're interested, they can click on the image, come over to my site, and sign up for this checklist, all without me being there. I absolutely love it. So that way, when you have all of these systems working together, that is how people are that's how people are building their empires, so to speak. They are generating leads, they're making money, and it's all automated. No one is sitting in front of, and you may have thought, how do people make money, just sitting in front of their computer all day? They're not sitting in front of their computer. They just have things set up in a way that generates income for them on autopilot. So that is the way it happens. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I will help you in any way that I can. I will also I'm going to be starting some additional workshops, and have some additional courses available, so that you can learn how all of this works together. But I really think it's important to focus on your automation, utilizing those tools, and set your business up for success. So thanks for watching today, and hanging out with me. If you're on the podcast, I will definitely head you over to my blog so that you can get more information. Thanks again, and have a great day. Have a great week. Make it productive, and I will see you the next time. Bye-bye.